Hey there, Murray. It's a one-man show here in Topanga Canyon, California, which is where I've been pretty much. I haven't strayed very far from this room for the last 25 years or something. I recorded this song for your record there in Ayrshire, Hills and Dales of Ayrshire. It's a song called Next Year People, and it was a song from a record I had a couple of records ago, and I like the tune, so I hope it works out for you, and that it helps. So anyway, I've recorded it on this guitar. It's a guitar made in Melbourne by a guy called Andy Allen, a fantastic guitar builder. And for anyone who's interested, it's just I use the capo on the fourth fret a lot. You know, I don't know why. It just seems to suit the key that I'm singing in. But it's a lovely guitar. It's a beautiful guitar. And it's a Maton guitar, which are fantastic. Anyway, I'm addicted to guitars. For those of you that are interested, or if you want to know how I recorded the song, I can let you know in an email or something. You could ask me. But I just recorded. I don't know whether you'll find this helpful or not, but when I record guitar and voice, I tend to do it this particular way, which works for me. Half of the thing is getting a great performance, and you love to play and sing at the same time, but it's a bit difficult to get it that way, to capture. If you're using one microphone, for example, there's always a compromise because you can't mess with the levels when you're mixing, and you can use a couple of mics and get a performance that way. Nothing wrong with that at all. I just find it a bit better. What I usually try and do is I'll perform the song, guitar and voice, to a click. I get the tempo. I really work on trying to get the right tempo that feels right, and then I record the song, guitar and voice. But mainly just to get a guide vocal. So I just have a mic, favouring the vocals, keeping it as much as possible away from the guitar, and I play the song and I get a performance that way, but mainly for a guide vocal. And then when I've got the guide vocal, I can perform the guitar track. I can just play the song, but I've got a vocal in my ears. So that's how I do it. And then I record the vocal to that guitar track afterwards, and I think it seems to work pretty well. It works for me that way. And then I usually use a couple of microphones to record the guitar, and sometimes they're really expensive microphones, and sometimes they're not. But I like this technique of just recording with two mics, two mono tracks, and I just keep the guitars like it's usually like about 12 inches away from the guitar.